Okay. Let's see if this works. Yes? I think so. Namaste, welcome. I'm just gonna check on to see if everything got okay here. Yes, I think we have sound and light and everything. All right. Always a challenge. Welcome to this Divine Light Meditation Program. If you are new to this channel, and this reoccurs every Tuesday, it's 8 o'clock in Sweden right now, and whatever time it is where you're at. This will be broadcast live every week, at least almost every week. And Divine Light Meditation is an energy transfer, transmission of energy springing from the light within, with the mission and vision to awaken that light within you. However you perceive it, whatever you call it. If there are 7 billion people on this planet, there are 7 billion different ways to experience that. Each one of us, we have our own path between the heart and our brain. And this is what each and every one of us need to discover for ourselves. Inside our very being, there is a presence. And if we could reinvent religion, let's say for a moment we could, we would have 7 billion different religions on the planet right now. Everyone would have their own. At least that is the vision that I carry. What if everybody was right? See, there is the presence of the heart that guides us from within how to move into compassion, kindness, forgiveness, gratitude, humbleness, all of these qualities that feel so good. And it belongs to us as human beings. And when we learn to anchor into that presence, our brains are receiving signals from the brain, from the heart, creating a shift in our perception, how we perceive the world around us. So if this is interesting to you, you can tune into this Divine Light meditation and experience that for yourself. Maybe what I just said doesn't make any sense to you. Then that's fine too. The only thing that really matters, it is your own experience of that presence that springs from the heart. We say the heart because it is something you can feel from there. It is nothing we need to know about. Whatever you know, if it is your experience, then that is your truth. So that's what we're aiming for here on this broadcast, for you to go deeper into your picture of reality, your path between the heart and the brain, your personal connection to that presence within you, how you perceive it, how you experience it, and to move into it in a very practical way. What good is it to have the light within you if you don't have it with you all the time? You can always anchor into it in your own way, in your personal way. That's what's interesting. So there is a phenomenon happening, as we are many now, at least there's more than two. When two or more are gathered in my name, a very wise master said a couple of thousand years ago, miracles starts happening. What we are all gathered here for is easier to experience when there's many. That's why we always send this live, so we don't record it. It is so that you can join in, no matter what time zone or what place on planet you are. You can always just click on your phone or computer, wherever you're at, and just join in to this. If you're new to meditation, if you never meditated before, this is a great way for you to have a first experience of it. Or if you're a long-time meditator, you can go deeper because of the phenomenon that many of us are here together. That's why I try to keep it like this every Tuesday, this time, whatever that time is with you right now. So that you can also share it with friends, but also have it as a tool so that you can access that bond, make it very strong within you. And time and space, we are moving like in spirals, right? So even though it's Tuesday again, maybe you joined in last Tuesday and here we are Tuesday again, but it's not Tuesday again. It is a different kind of Tuesday. And this is what you will start experiencing that you can't really put words on because it sounds strange. But you will actually experience how we are together evolving, all of humanity. We are in an evolution of consciousness. What we call it, how we perceive it, all of this is really of no use unless you start experiencing it. So this energy transmission is for that experience, to be enhanced inside of you, for your own experience of this. And then you can make your own wisdom words come out explaining it, isn't it? We all carry that, our own way of sharing, maybe just through the eyes, maybe through a kindness, a loving, compassionate kindness to somebody. However we share from the heart, that is what will catapult us in the human evolution of consciousness on this planet. This planet is looking for some happy feet on it. Do you want to be having those happy feet? This planet is longing for happiness to be anchored into it. So this is one such way where you can tune into this channel every Tuesday at this time. All right. So if you're new, we always start with a Vipassana meditation. If you're new to Vipassana, it's an ancient type of meditation that is very easy, as you are just simply guided to be in the body, to just connect in the physical body. See, meditation, it has great impact if we are anchoring into where we are. Like I usually call it a vertical reality, right? Because you are aware of the heaven, the universe, the sky, but you have a brain, you have a head, you have a heart, and you are here connected to the planet, the earth, isn't it? So this is what I call the vertical alignment, that once you become aware that you are always online like this, then the horizontal reality, like what's happening around you, makes more sense. If you are wondering what is going on in this world, many people are telling me that, what is happening? Well, just get online, get on the vertical alignment, and it starts making sense. If nothing else, you will discover joy. You will go, okay, here we go. And as more and more of us are discovering that vertical alignment, where the heart and the brain is like connected, this pathway, your own pathway is opened up. It's like, oh, right. And you are aware of the stars, this magical universe that you can never put words into. It's just there. And you are here. You are right here on the planet, on this beautiful earth that is sustaining us, right? The oxygen, the food, this body, this is fantastic. So this transmission is made for you to go deeper into that realization of all of that you are. However you perceive of that. What if you just made your own philosophy around that? You are your own philosopher. You are creating your own wisdom out of your own experience. So it's like a horse and a wagon, right? The horse comes first. The power of the experience comes first. Then the wagon, which is the teaching or like a way to understand life, it comes after the horse, doesn't it? So here we go with the horsepower. This is what this transmission is. So that you can have your own experience of something. What good is to sit and say a lot of teachings and a lot of wisdom if you don't have the experience of that power within you, that it's your truth, that you own it, right? So this simple meditation, that was a long introduction to the Vipassana, by the way. I think that's the longest ever. I will soon be guiding you into this Vipassana. If you really enjoy the Vipassana, and if you know how to spell my name, you will get a free Vipassana to be downloaded on my website. If you know how to spell my name, meaning it's called AnetteCarlstrom.com. On there, I have this guided Vipassana 21 minutes. See, there's something that happens every 7 minutes in the brain. There is a gap. There's a gap in the brain waves reaching the unconscious. So if you were to do the Vipassana for at least 7 minutes, and we're not going to do 7 minutes here, we're going to do some minutes. We'll see how many minutes, but my hope is that you will get a taste of this Vipassana, that you will get a feeling of, oh, this is kind of nice. This is very simple. I could do this every day, right? So if you've never meditated, or if you meditated a lot, it's really cool to do it 7 minutes or more, right? But at least 7 minutes, just to access that unconscious in you, just to like tap into that power within you that you have no idea what it is, but it is nevertheless there. And so this Vipassana that you can download for free through my website, it is 21 minutes. So we got 3 times 7 on there. And you don't have to sit there for the whole 21 minutes. I'm just guiding, it's a nice, cool music in the background. So some people like to have it like downloaded in the phone or something. Maybe you have some free time on your work and it's just a lot of hectic things. Well, this is a tool for that. So I really welcome you to try that out for yourself. And you'll be guided soon on this broadcast also, so that you can get a taste of it. Hopefully you'll start doing it on your own. All right, so the first few minutes of this Divine Light meditation, I always speak like this a little bit, introducing this to newcomers. So that's why you can give this link to your friends if you have someone who could use to come down into this alignment, to discover peace and joy within. The nice thing is that it belongs to the human beings. It is free of all religions or philosophies or cultural or spiritual background. You can be yourself. This is for you. That's all. So the intro is simply this. So I spend a few minutes just talking about it. And then we'll go into it now. So I'll be guiding you the first few minutes. You get the feel for a Vipassana. And then you'll be hearing some birds. There's some recorded birds chirping. And birds is one way, or nature is one way to go deep into that vertical alignment of feeling in attunement with that higher power. It's a mystery how the birds are singing, isn't it? There's nobody telling them how to sing or when to stop. It is just happening. So you'll be listening to the birds singing. And then, as the birds stop singing, there's some music coming on. And when you hear the music, then you open the eyes. That's all you have to remember, because I won't be saying that because I'm going inside with you, with the birds. And as the music starts, then you open the eyes and you just look into the eyes. The transmission happens through the eyes. So you simply just look into the eyes, and then the eyes close. You also close the eyes and allow for this energy transfer to settle into the body. And then we'll just meditate and stay like that together. Okay, so let's begin. You can close your eyes and just connect to your feet. Be aware of your feet. Feel the feet are resting on the floor. And relax. Be aware of your legs. Relax. Be aware of your pelvic region, your hips, your buttocks. Relax. Put your awareness on your belly. Relax. Be aware of your chest, your shoulders. Relax. Your back and spine. Relax. Your arms and hands and fingers. Relax. Your neck and throat. Relax. Your whole head and your face. Relax. Relax. Feel like the body's getting heavy and relaxed. See how the breathing is happening on its own. Allow the body to breathe the way it wants to breathe. You don't have to change the breathing. Just be interested in how the body wants to breathe. See how it's just moving in and out by itself. And relax the body. Just allow the body to be the way it is right now. This, what you're doing right now, is called the Vipassana. Vipassana meditation. You're simply stilling the body, being aware of the body, and aware of the breath moving in and out by itself. Now, when you do this, as you have your eyes closed, your inner world is opened up to you, meaning your thoughts, your emotions, sensations, whatever is happening inside of you, you just allow for that to happen and be the way it is for you. This is your own inner universe, your own inner world. And in a Vipassana, you don't do anything more. This is it. You're just aware of the body relaxing, allowing the thoughts, feelings, sensations. And as you do it every day, you start becoming aware of the thoughts, that there is some part of you witnessing the thoughts. You have an awareness of the thoughts. And if you right now go into the heart region, this is a place of the body where you most easily can connect to your personal connection to your divine, God within you, the universal power within you, the witness within, the seat of awareness. However you relate to that, it's personal to you. There is an essence, a source within you. Honor that sacred, holy presence within you as you learn to tune into this presence and be online with it. It is actually proven through scientific method that it has 5,000 times stronger electrical energy than the brain, and 100 times stronger magnetic energy than the brain. Just knowing that it has a stronger vibration, what is happening in your heart, it affects your brain. If you just have an awareness that there is a presence in the heart that has of importance to your brain, because your brain is listening to the heart, is taking direction. And in your brain there is a neural networks that is connected to your heart. So what you carry in your heart is of great importance. As you tune into that presence in the heart, connecting it into the brain naturally, you will start perceiving reality from that presence of peace within you. It is a natural occurrence. It just happens on its own. This energy transfer, the divine light meditation, is to awaken that presence inside your heart, or to deepen that presence of light, your personal divine inside. So the first few minutes you'll be listening to some birds and just being in your heart region. Relate to that personal presence of the divine in your heart. And as the birds stop singing and you hear music, then you open the eyes to receive the divine light. Meditation.
is Holy One, midnight of stillness, thrill of the freeing, alive as the seeing, Holy One, Adonai. Genesis 1, Paradise. Holy One, Elohim, light. through